Whoever serves the true Guru, his coming is of account. If man's ego is cast out from within him, then of what account would man hold himself? Like a man in wilderness, an egocentric strays in the inky darkness of the worldly love. A mere particle of the Lord's name annuls millions of sins. Slok 3rd Guru, O pied cuckoo, thou knowest not the mention of Lord, make supplication on beholding the Lord's mention. On thy own thou utterest much, but thine utterance is of no avail, not acceptable. The Lord is a great bestower. Whatever thou desirest, that fruit thou shalt obtain. What to say of the poor pied cuckoo? The thirst of the whole world is quenched by the Lord. 3rd Guru, in the dew-drenched night, the sparrowhawk serenely utters the true name with love. This water is my life breath. Without water I cannot live. By the Guru's teaching, the water of life is obtained and ego is discarded from within. Nanak says, he without whom one may not live for an instant, the true Guru has united me with him. Pauri, countless are the continents and nether worlds. I cannot count them. Thou art the Creator and the Lord of the world. Thou createst it and destroyest it. The 84 lakhs of species have issued forth from thee, O Lord. Some are called kings, chiefs, and emperors, arrogant in their titles. By amassing wealth, some call themselves wealthy men, and they lose their honor in another's love. Some are the donors, and some are beggars. He, the Lord, is over the head of all. Those bereft of the name are but loafers and become dreadful in the end. Nanak says, falsehood fails, and that alone comes to pass which the true Lord does. Slok 3rd Guru, O pied cuckoo, the virtuous bride mounts to her Lord's mansion, and the impious one is far removed from it. O man, within thee abides thy Lord, and by the Guru's grace he is ever seen present. The mortal no more cries and wails when the merciful Master with his eyes of grace beholds him. Nanak says, those died in the name find spontaneous union through endeavor to live by the Guru's word. 3rd Guru, the pied cuckoo supplicates, O Lord, by thine grace grant me the boon of spiritual life. Without thy name, water, my thirst is not quenched, my life breath is going out. Thou, O bliss bestowing infinite Lord, art the giver of the treasure of virtues. Nanak says, the illustrious Lord pardons the Guruward and in the end becomes his friend. Pauri, by creating the world himself, the Lord gives thought to the merits and demerits of each. Whoever does not love the name, he is wholly involved in the entanglements of the world of three qualities. They who, forsaking virtue, practice evil, become miserable at the Lord's portal. They lose their life in gamble. What for did they come in this world? The persons who enshrine the true, inaccessible, and infinite Lord in their heart, they subdue their mind through the true word and day and night love the Lord's name. Thou, O Lord, art the bestower and destroyer of merits, and we are but sinners. He alone attains thee, O Lord, whom thou pardonest, and he alone contemplates on the Guru's word. Slok 5th Guru, the night of the non-believers who forget the name does not pass in peace. Nanak says, for those singing the Lord's praise, comfortable become the nights and the days. 5th Guru, the acquisition of the rubies, diamonds, pearls, and all precious stones is writ on one's forehead. Nanak says, they who are pleasing to the Lord look beautiful at the true portal. Pauri, by serving the true Guru, I have meditated on the true Lord. The service rendered to the true Guru avails in the end. Death's courier cannot touch him whom the true Lord protects. By the light of the Guru's teaching, I have illumined my mind. The egocentrics without the name are false. They wander about like demons. They are animals wrapped up in the human skin and are black from within. The true Lord is pervading all, and through the true name he is seen. Nanak says, the name, the tree of bliss, the perfect Guru has shown to me. Slok 3rd Guru, the pied cuckoo has realized the Lord's command spontaneously by the Guru's teaching. The cloud by divine grace rains forth in heavy showers. The crying and wailing of the pied cuckoo have ceased, and peace has come to abide within his mind. Nanak says, praise that Lord who reaches and gives sustenance to all the creatures. 3rd Guru, O pied cuckoo, thou dost not know what thirst there is within thee, and by what drink this thirst shall be quenched. By wandering in another's love, the Lord's ambrosial water is not obtained. If God cast his merciful glance, then the true Guru is met spontaneously. Nanak says the ambrosial water is obtained from the true Guru, thereby one remains absorbed in the Lord. Pauri, some go and sit in the forest regions and do not respond to the call. Some there are who in winter season shatter their body with ice and ice cold water. Some smear their limbs with ashes and do not wash their filth. Some wear unshorn matted locks and look hideous. They thus dishonor their lineage and dynasty. Some day and night wander about naked and do not take sound sleep. Some there are whom burn their body limbs in fire and like this ruin themselves. Without the Lord's name, man's body is reduced to ashes. Of what avail is then saying and wailing? They alone look beauteous at the Lord's portal who serve the true Guru. Slok 3rd Guru, when the pied cuckoo chirps in the ambrosial hour of morning, then is his prayer heard at the God's portal. The Lord issues an order to cloud to rain. I am a sacrifice unto them who keep the true Lord close to their heart. Nanak says, everyone blossoms by contemplating the Lord's name and the Guru's word. 3rd Guru, O sparrow hawk, this wise thy thirst is not quenched even though thou wailest 100 times. By God's grace, the true Guru is attained, and by his grace, the Lord's love wells up. Nanak says, when the Lord abides in the mind, then the sin flee from within the man. Pauri, some are Jains who wander in wilderness. They are misled by the primal writ. In their mouth is not the Lord's name, and they do not bathe at the place of pilgrimage. They pluck their head hair with their hands and do not shave their head. They remain filthy day and night and do not love the Lord's name. They have no caste nor honor and good deeds. Their life they waste away in vain. Their minds are soiled and impure, and they eat leftovers. Without following the holy word, no one has found the way to good conduct. The Guruvards are absorbed in the true supreme beings. Slok 3rd Guru, the bride becomes happy in the month of Sawan by contemplating the Guru's word. Nanak says she is of eternally happy matrimony who loves the Guru infinitely. 3rd Guru, in the month of Sawan, the meritless bride who has attachment for another's love burns in fire. Nanak says she